So let's look at the animation state machines here. So this is the one we saw before, where we have a state machine, and now we need to decide what should happen and when should it happen. So if we look at the basics of this state machine, so we have some actions here. So we come into the game and we have a start action. This means a state idle. And then when something happens, we move to walk, we move to standing jump, we can fall down, we can start to run, and here we can see when can we do what. So for example, we can't, in this system, we can't go from idle to run directly. We will go from idle to walk and then to run. So if we should be able to run also, we need to have a direct link from idle to run. So in this way we can see in the system what is happened and when. So we have states, and states here, and then we have transitions from one state to another state. And here's how it looks. Yeah, so parameters. So we can add in parameters in this. So for example, an integer, float, bools, triggers. So we can set up later. This is all in the animator component. So we can access from code this animator very simple. So let's see a small example here. So this is the avatar controller. We are accessing the animator here. We have a start where we read it. So this code is added to the controller or to the top of this. Get component animator. And if this animator is on the character, we can start to look at the states and then do different things based on this state. So here we get the state, and then we look where are we. If we are in run mode, then for example we can and you pressed fire 1, then we can jump. So this is the Boolean value in the parameters up here. So we have added a bool inside. So a jump, and this is, we can see here that this is a true false value. So we say okay, we set it to true if you press fire 1. If you don't press fire 1 while we are running, okay, so we set it to false. We do not jump, we just keep running. Then we read where are we going, and then we set speed and direction. These are also values, and here we don't read them, here we set them. So these are the values up here, speed and direction. Yes. So a simple controller based on this.